Hey, YouTube. I wanted to bring this gun to you. It's the KAHR CT380, and just wanted to give you my experience on it. It's a micro compact. A lot of people call them pocket pistols, but there's a lot of uses for them. Law enforcement, they'll use them for ankle holsters or ankle guns, to have an extra gun. So you can do that with it, or just it just fits in your pocket. Um, but it comes, it's under $300, and there's not too much information on the CT380, but you can find information on the CW380. The only difference is the slide's a ½ inch shorter on the CW. This is the CT380, and I liked it better. But you get a 7-round magazine, one in the chamber, that's 8 rounds. We are clear. Here, I haven't handled this for a while, but nothing in the chamber. Really easy to clean. KAHR does recommend that you use the slide release to chamber around when you're reloading, or the first time you put a magazine in it, and it's easy to push down. Pushes the bullet in there just perfect. So that's a good feature. The trigger is easy to pull. It's just a single action, easy to pull back, and you can fast fire this gun pretty good. So if you have trouble with your hands, arthritis, or you just don't have a lot of hand strength, this is a good gun. But let's see, on the magazines, they come flat. I put these little extensions on. I like to have them, from my pinky, so it won't slip off. And let's see, you want to keep your finger like that. It's just for presentational purposes, but this is a super nice gun, under $300. They're very well made. I didn't realize how well made they are. And look how thin it is. Let me show you a regular compact 380. This is a Bursa 380. So look how thin that is. So it's much more convenient. And one thing I wanted to kind of clear up is KAHR does recommend that you put 200 rounds through the gun before you consider it reliable to shoot. It's a break-in period. And there are other guns that have break-in periods. Some people don't mess with it, but I did, because on the CW, when I was looking it up, they were having trouble, getting up to 200 rounds, that jam somewhere in that range. But once they got to 200, after that, there were no failures. But on this CT, I got it. I put 100 rounds of hollow points through it, and 100 rounds of full metal jacket, no problems, all back to back in one range trip. So there was no hiccup at all, and they're so small, easy to carry. They're so good quality. I just really like this gun, and I highly recommend it. You got 2 sights there, one in the back and front, So it's already sighted in, and they're very accurate. Um, let's see. Also, uh, it didn't come with this grip. I just got that off of the KAHR site because I was a little worried because it was so thin. I didn't know if I could hang on to it or not. They got big hands, but I'm glad I did because that really makes a difference in your shooting experience. Um, you can just really get a good handle on the gun. It's not going to slip out of your hand. Uh, let's see, the takedown on it. It's easy. With this type of gun, there's two notches. You can't see them very good on camera. There's one there, one back here. You pull back the slide, hold it like that, and there's a pin over here, and you can just press it flush, and that pushes it out far enough to where you can grab it with your fingers, or I use a piece of plastic, so I won't mar up the gun and pop it out like that. It comes out easy, goes back in easy. Uh, the top comes right off. So it's a super convenient gun to have with you as a second gun, a carry gun, or your main gun. I just can't get over the quality of this gun when you're shooting it. You can tell, you'll know where that quality is when you're shooting it. There's no rattle of any kind. It's just very, very good quality. Nice gun to have. But I wanted to give you a look at that, and I would highly recommend that you pick one up if you're in the market for one. If you have any questions, put them down below, and I'll answer the questions for you, that you have, and get back to you. Just anything at all. But I highly recommend it. So I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.